Good afternoon. No, I'm sorry. Good night, good evening, good afternoon, good rising. Yo, it's game day, so I ain't on here long. But quick video. I'm trying to make this within 5 minutes. Uh, uh, how y'all doing? For one, two. I hope all is well.
Dad, can I do what my mom is doing?
No, cause she know you have to wait till she get back and then you ask her.
Okay.
Uh, sorry, you got kids. But what's up, X? So the title of this video is "How to Take Back Your Power." It's very simple. As I stated. Oh yeah, I cut my locks. I cut them the other day. No hesitation, nothing. I just woke up and was like, I feel like cutting my hair. Deep snip. Have my lady cut it. Hold on. Valon.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah, you can stay right there until she come, if you want.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Got kids, gotta watch them. No, can't take your eyes off your kids. But anyway, uh, so how to take back your power. All right, how to take back your hidden power. All right, it's very simple. It's very easy actually. As I told y'all, the awakening in one of them videos. The true awakening is what? Awareness. That's the biggest key. That's the biggest key in life. That's how you take back your power. Literally, is become aware, and that's the true awakening. If you are not aware, I'm gonna give y'all an example. A lot of people are unaware. A lot of people. They're so unaware. They're oblivious, blind to it. You know what did he say? What did Mr. Smith say on Matrix One when he told Morpheus? They're oblivious. You know, these humans, y'all are oblivious. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't even see what's going on. Hey, da da. And it's reason why because the unawareness. All right. So the movie Dark City, the the one the ones with the dark suit on, uh, they are they're actually representing the program. All right. They're representing the is actually representing you. All right. Um, in the movie Dark City, you have. I'm trying to give examples. I'm gonna start doing videos where I can show the image and I gotta get cameras off for that. But anyway, it's gonna happen. Uh, the Dark City ones, they were these underground uh people or beings who came from another galaxy and they wanted to see how humans work and tick and do all that other stuff and they were controlling humans with the greatest technology ever. The greatest technology ever is awareness. That's the greatest technology. All right. If you're unaware, you're you're just going along. When hey, uh, oh, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, sus, what's up? Dang, I'm sorry. Let me get back to it. Because anyway. Let me get back. So, you're unaware. When you're unaware of everything, then what happens is the system. Look at it this way. I'm gonna try to give simple. Look at it this way. A computer. You have you and you have the computer. Say you playing a fighting game. Say you playing a basketball game on the game, and you're going against the computer. Well, the computer is aware, but it's aware that it's doing what it's supposed to do. Just like you outside the game, you are aware that you're doing what you're supposed to do. But what happens? See, and this is why I don't know if it was Stephen Hawkins or whoever they was talking about, like, oh, these robots will come online. And when they come online, they're going to end humanity. They're going to end the destruction of humans, wipe out humans and all this. Yeah. Now, you look at it this way. When you're playing a 2K game, basketball, football, fighting game, you're going against the computer. The computer is programmed to do what it is supposed to do. You're trying everything to do what you can do. You may beat the computer, but that's why, and as you keep playing and say a fighting game, and you're going and fighting different characters to get to the boss, the characters get harder. All right, because the computer that was created by humans, they made it to where, okay, we're going to give you a segment of it's easy, 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 and as you go on, it get medium, then harder and harder and harder to when you get to the boss, and it's hard. Now, meaning that the boss or the upper you go, defeating these characters, you're you're gaining awareness, and the system is gaining awareness at the same time. All right. So then you get to the boss and you fight the boss or play the boss in football, whatever, whatever. And the boss is just like every hit you throw, it knows when to block, it knows when to punch, when to kick, all that. And then you like, dog, you getting mad. All right. But the computer is not self-aware yet. All right. So then you finally win. Boom, you beat the game. Oh, what happens though if that computer is self-aware? Now it's not going with the codes that was programmed in it. It's going against the codes. This is where you have the sporadic, I can't believe this person did that. What made they were good people and then they out of the blue, they just everything just changed. They just did something different. So the awareness is the key factor in life. Always will be. It's been from the beginning of time till now. Beginning, the past, the future, and the moment, all at once. It's the awareness. The more you become, when you become aware, I'm gonna say the more you become aware, you have those who had knowledge from the beginning of time. With this knowledge, it was two sets created, the meaning the opposite of something. When say the beginning of time, we were of the awareness, all knowing, all being. We said, okay, now through that, automatically, our opposite has to be created. So if we were aware at the beginning of time of all and connected to all, it was only right that the opposite comes. What's left is right, right is left. All right. So it was only right that the opposite comes. And the opposite is non-awareness. This is where you get us humans, we are AI and we are beyond AI. All right. But when you are unaware, you are on autopilot. Just like how they say the planes fly in the sky. When when the planes fly in the sky, they say, yeah, they actually put it on autopilot in the sky and let it maneuver unless they need to take over and control. All right. Just like when you drive in your car, you may have cruise control where you put on auto drive, and it drives on its own. All right. Until you decide to take over and be aware. All right. Because it's going to do whatever it's going to do. That autopilot of whatever the car is going to do whatever it was programmed to do on autopilot. So if it see a that is coming in cahoots with another plane about to crash, it's like, well, hey, I'm on autopilot. My job is to just go forward. So I'm going to go forward. I'm not going to maneuver. I'm not going to move out the way, go up and try to go below the other plane. I'm just going to keep going straight. All right. And that's because it was built with this unawareness, on autopilot. All right. Now you have the same thing. Everything is one. When you're unaware, the spirit, whatever you want to call it, and I don't care what we get these names to. I'm just giving what's name. When you're unaware, you call it the spirit, ghost, demon, God, angel, devil, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a dang. It becomes control. The unseen becomes control now. All right? Which is just you still. The allness of you. It's in control because you're unaware. So you're on all, you put your awareness on autopilot. And when you put your awareness on autopilot, the body inside the body, the magnificent not artificial, but in the magnificent intelligence of the body internally, the spirit, the soul, whatever, it is online. Black goo. It is online within you. And by you being unaware, it's going to operate you however it wants to operate you. But you'll think it's you doing it. But it's the unseen of you doing it. The spirit, the God, about whatever you want to call it, is doing it. It's doing it regardless. It's intelligence. All right. It's just that you're unaware. All right. And I'll give you an example. When you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, are you aware? When you wake up, you rise up. Let me give y'all an example. When you rise up in the morning, it's work day. You get up like this. You may look around, get up, go to the bathroom. You unaware that you even getting up, going to the bathroom. You actually unaware. You're letting the system, the intelligence of the system, do it for you. The intelligence of the system, when you go to open your bathroom door, you're not opening it. You're unaware. The intelligence within you, because you're on autopilot, the intelligence within you opens it. When it reaches out and grabs the door, only thing happens is 9 out of 10, you on your mind, I don't want to have to go to work. Oh, it's cold outside. But your body is still doing on its own. It already know what to do because it's the intelligence of what's going on. So you're the AI. The AI is going to operate regardless of what. It's going to be moved by the system, how the system wants to move it regardless of what. All right. So then you become aware, the true awakening. The true awakening of the awareness. You become aware. Now this is where you have your choices. This is where you have a choice, your choices. Like me personally, I understand how you have your aliens, your humans, your other beings, all this, right? Some of them came from far out planets. Yeah. Came here and they manipulated. They put people under spells, meaning, how do you go under a spell? You go under a spell by not being aware. This is the whole concept of spells. You're not aware. So when you're not aware, you're going to let someone that is aware, they're going to be able to manipulate you, do whatever they want, put things in your place to make you operate how they want. Why? Because you're unaware. You're on autopilot. You're just doing without even understanding you're doing. So then these other beings, we're going to go with other beings that did come and manipulate. When they came and they manipulated some of the mans, meaning men and women, when they came and manipulated, you still had those who were of awareness, the light ones who were aware. And they was like, no, yeah, I understand that you want to manipulate and you're manipulating, but I am aware. So I can't let you manipulate me. But everybody else, meaning men and women and things, and they will easily be manipulated. While the light ones are like, dang, because they're aware. They're not on autopilot. They're in control of they're aware. So by being aware, they're in control of of what happens and how it happens. This is where you can change the system, how you want to do something, when you want to do something, your creating of it, how you want to create it, because you are aware. You are self-aware. You're going against the codes of non-awareness, if it makes sense. So you have the different beings that come here, and they come in many forms and all that, whatever you want to call them, and they manipulate. They manipulate other beings. All right, because it's the unawareness. But when you become that awareness again, now you're like, oh my God. So say you used to be, and I'm gonna show y'all when y'all are doing it. Now it's just that stay in your awareness. This is why I said yesterday, if you go out there, before you go out into life and you say, my integrity is of love, compassion, or whatever you want to put it as, my integrity is of light. I'm a bringer of light. I'm a show through me. Y'all going to see the knowledge. Y'all gonna be amazed. Y'all that's unaware. You're gonna be amazed of me. Whoever you are, man, woman, child, or whatever, you're gonna be amazed of me. How is it that they're so calm and collective? How is it that they ain't somebody yelling at them right now and they're just I apologize if you felt that way. Namaste. I apologize. Much respect to you. I didn't mean to come off that way. And how is they like that? See, I couldn't know. I'd have did this. I'd have did no. It's you're unaware. Reason why you would have done that because the autopilot. You're letting the unseen, the AI within of all surrounding control you. So that's why you will react like, oh, what? No, I wish you would call me a nigga. Or you're unaware. So that's why what happened is the same concept where the rotation of Groundhog's Day, repeating life will occur. And you incur the same events over and over and over because you're unaware. And by being unaware, the system of the intelligence of within you and externally of you will keep moving you however it wants to move you and make you react how it wants you to react because you're unaware. So now, say you become aware. Somebody call you N-word. Somebody call you a spick. Somebody call you a white devil. Whatever you get offended by. They call you it. Oh, and you hit it how it goes. You do jump back into another timeline of when it happened before. A past timeline. When somebody else called you. And you nutted up. You may went to jail for it. You may murder them for it. Or whatever. Now in this timeline, you like, you know what? They call you nigga, spit, or devil, whatever you know what? I'm all right. If that's what you say I am, that to you, that's what I am. But what's happening now, and you're not nutting up, you ain't trying to kill them, beat them, nothing. You ain't trying to yell at them or nothing. Why? Because you became aware. Now the system, meaning if you watch the movie of the Dark City, the system, that's why they're dressed in black. It can't use your gift against you, the unawareness, the autopilot. Because when you're on autopilot, the dark ones in the movie Dark City, they are the ones, they're doing their job. Oh, we're going to send you here. We're going to make you act like this. We're going to send you to make that do. But when you become aware, that's why I said in that movie, they was like, we got one who can see or can tune. And he's not like the other ones. The other ones are lost. They're like roaming dogs. Or unaware. They're aware, but they don't know. What do I do? They don't even know. But this guy, he decided, oh, I'm going to take over me. From the hidden within to externally. I'm going to take over me now. And when you take over and you become the awareness, now this is where you sit above, as I explained. You're the gods above now, the dome. Now you're watching everyone else play the game. While they're on autopilot, being orchestrated by everything externally, internally. Yeah, everything externally, internally. From the seen to the unseen. You're watching them be operated by everything. Because everything is the intelligence. Everything. Doesn't matter what it is. It's the intelligence. And it's working. So it now taking concept the movie Scarface. What he say? You need people like me so you could point your finger at them and say, "There's the bad guy." They were showing you the hidden hand. The hidden hand. Everything is by 2 or 3. Everything gonna go. Everything is 2 sides. So you know how you got the Baphomet? They show one hand up, one hand down, or Jesus, or all of the they call the enlightened ones or the masters. The masters, the one hand up, one hand down. As I told you, if anybody really listened to what I said on my song when I did the video last week, excuse me, and I said left is right. Now flip it, right is left. I mean, left is left, right is right. Now flip it, but left is right, right is left. Now understanding, when you understand now, all right. Because when you understand that they are the both up and below, conscious, non-conscious, they are operated by what? This one being, which is you. That's it. And you're choosing. Do I want to be here? Do I want to be here? Because ye are the gods. Do I want to be a character of love, awareness? What you have the ones it's all been happening since the beginning of time. You have the ones who remembered the secrets and decided, the meaning awareness, and they decided I'm gonna be here, down here. I'm gonna keep everybody controlled off me because I have the knowledge of the awareness. They're asleep. So while they're asleep, I'm going to be on autopilot using them. Yeah, while they're asleep on their autopilot, I'm going to be using them because I'm aware. The people who are so-called in control, the elites, they're aware. They behind hands, they're aware of the secret. So they know, hey, if we put out this, they're going to, the ones who are on autopilot is going to react like this. Because they're unaware. They never stop to question, man, is this war really real? Oh, no, money is everything in life. It's about money. It's about all the things you can whistle at. They're unaware. So by them being unaware, the one who, oh, no. Yeah. The one who is unaware, the one who is aware do nothing but manipulate the one that's unaware. Then you have 2 types. You have the ones who are aware. This everything has 2 sides. You have the one that is aware, that know the secrets. And you have the other one who is aware that knows the secret. And they choose both of them. I'm gonna go this route with the awareness, or I'm gonna go this route with the awareness. And that's how it goes. It's just the manipulation of everything. That's it. And it's about you becoming aware. Once you become aware, and you like, and I know I can't stand when somebody sneezes in front of me. You get mad, you want to cuss them out. No, you're unaware. You look at them. Why would you do that? You're not going to say bless you or whatever. You don't even know how unaware you are. You're just going with the codes of the unawareness AI that you are, the system. That's it. And then once you become aware, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I have learned so much knowledge through just being me? You mean this is why Buddha said I'm beyond coming and going. There is no point in me engaging in any. He took the route of what? Just being. I'm not going to, but he's aware that he's being. A lot of us are so unaware. When we eat, we ain't even aware we're eating. We just eat, watching something. You'll be eating until it go on, and when you get done, you don't even know that you done eating all the chips. You just stick your hand back in there and you don't feel it. That's when you look. Oh, damn, I ain't got nothing in there. Because you weren't aware. You wasn't even aware while you was eating. Some of us, when we have sex, unaware. When you talking, you unaware that you talking. You just letting the intelligence of the AI within you speak. Because you unaware. Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I didn't know I offended you when I said that all black lives matter or all cop lives matter. Because you're unaware. You're simply unaware. That's why the whole concept of the Black Lives Matter thing. You have to understand, we have the hands behind hands who are orchestrating these things because they understand the awareness, the key to life, the awareness. Make people aware or unaware. Yeah, we're going to tell them, look, how funny a white man came out with Black Lives Matter. Knowing, okay, I can program mugs to do this. This don't have nothing against nobody white or anything like that. No, we're talking about people who are aware and people who are unaware. How to control. And I'm not saying that white folks are the ones controlling. No, everybody is controlling, but unaware that they're controlling. So, oh yeah, gonna throw out a group called Black Lives Matter. Now, this white man could have been aware like a mug what he was doing. Hidden hand. Yeah, they gonna be unaware. They unaware that it's gonna trigger mugs and make mugs do the opposite of them and feel the opposite of them. So yeah, we're gonna do that and let them go ahead and do it. We know Black Lives Matter. We know people of this complexion matter. But when you start speaking it and then you start showing actions, of course, it's gonna do the opposite effect is going to come. We really think. Do we really come on? Let's just look at it. Do you really think the world is saying, don't nobody care about black folks? Black folks in the US, they ain't strong. And do we really think that? And if you do, it's because you're unaware. So we bought into Black Lives Matter. Man, you matter. Without even having to say it or prove it. Proving it for what? So all it does is go into the ones who are aware. Yeah, they doing exactly what we want them to do. So it can create the opposite to those who are unaware as well. The ones over here getting these black folks to be like, yeah, we matter. Black folks matter. That's racist. You got blue lives matter. A person could say, God dang it, black hair matter. Who cares? Who gives a fucking rat's dookie? All right? So when you are unaware how the system operates without you, because you're on autopilot, you're going to keep going along with the ride. And you're going to always ask the biggest question humans ask, whether you're black, white, Asian, whatever your ethnicity. Why? 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 I'll tell you why. Because you're unaware. You're unaware. Simply as that. It's nothing else. The greatest key of life is to be aware. How do y'all think they were in tune back then? With everything. One thing. Awareness. Awareness. And they knew that, we got some that not aware. How are we going to use this? The ones who decide to use the secret for themselves, to build, to enslave, to do all these other things. We're going to do it like this. We're going to set this up like this. We're going to do that. We're going to put this out. We're going to do that. And people are going to buy into it. They're going to buy into it because they're unaware. They're just AIs, the true robots walking around and not knowing. So when y'all hear on the movies, when they talk about, you got the movie Terminator, talking about the AIs coming online. You have the movie Dark City, talking about the AIs coming online. The movie 13th Floor is talking about the AIs coming online. And when they come online, what? Man, what? Oh, I'm whacking all y'all. Oh, no. It just means it just means when the AIs come online, now they have a better chance, a greater chance to awaken others to awareness. And the AI dies because the AI is just an entity. But when he becomes aware, you got the movie Born Identity. All right, what did they say? He's a 200, I think in part two, he's a 200 million or something like that machine. And they asked, what's happening? They was like, who's controlling him? And what's her name? The good one chick that say the last dance or whatever. What she say? The scary part? Him. Why? Because he became aware. We're the AIs. And the AI is so intelligent within within you, within everything externally. And it's doing its job. But we're just unaware of it. And we just go along because we're all on autopilot. Just, yep. Oh, yeah, man, that's just, yeah. See, you see these people over here? This ain't this because they're white. This is because they're black. This because they're Mexican. This ain't got nothing to do with it. This ain't got nothing to do with it. It's because they're, what's the name? The bloodline. As I stated, the bloodline is really it's the intelligence of the AI. When you see someone doing wrong, or you see somebody like, oh, yeah, I want to make money now, and here come an AI unaware or unaware. Hey man, look, see all this I got? This 200,000 right now I got. I just keep this on me. You can get this easy. Within a year, you will have more than this if you follow me. And you like, what? Dang, okay, what I got to do? Nothing, just, some errands, go knock somebody upside their head, sell a little bit of, a little coke here, a little this, there, do people wrong, that's it. Well, I do want that money. And what did I say? They just cloned you without you knowing. People thinking the clone is, they prick your blood, they take your blood and they go clone you. They take it to the last, man, no! Why do you think a person who had their parents, mama and daddy, good family, came from good areas of life with money, they wanted to be thug? The kids wanted to be a thug. They seen it on TV. They ain't never had a gang. They don't know not one person that gang banged. But what do? They go watch the movies. They go listen to the songs. They go and watch it on YouTube. They learn the handshakes of the gang signs, Bloods, Crips, whatever you are, MS-13, whatever, I don't know. They learn all this. And they do it better than those who are actually in it. Why? How? They don't even have the experience. How did that happen? Easy. On a simple fact, it happens because in the body, the true AI can mimic anything. Now let that person, now what happens is this. That person came from a good family and everything. Get anything they want, whatever. Don't even know no drug dealers, no gang bangers, no nothing. What happens is they use their awareness to learn all that. Gang banging, throwing up signs, Crip walking, pursuit whooping, blood walk, all that. Talk, dress, everything. They use their awareness to become it. And when you use your awareness to become it, you're more fully fledged than you're at 100%, while the person who actually experienced it is at probably like a good 90%. No, you do it better. You when you talk, you talk better than the boss who actually experienced it and created the group. But you do it better than them. Then your gangster get tested, and you hoping like, I hope I ain't got to shoot nobody, kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't like that. I'm just putting on an act. I'm letting my AI form into what I put my awareness to. And then, but it comes to your gangster is going to be tested. And when it get tested, boom, oh, you heard 6ix9ine. Look, I'm not no blood. My name is Action Jackson. I get good grades. Yeah, I don't even like gang banging. It's just that, I was just entertaining myself. And that's how it happens. And it all because you decided to use the awareness, the greatest key of life, the awareness that we all dormanted. You decided to use it. You got those who are so-called in power. I'm gonna say in power. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not so-called in power. In power only because of people are unaware, and they know it. Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all to do everything I want. Y'all are my soldiers, and it doesn't matter whether you're in the army or in a gang or what. Y'all my soldiers. Y'all gonna do what I say. Why? Because y'all are unaware. Y'all are unaware. So, and it's no disrespect to anybody who has a group following them. Meaning, oh yeah, this is the true disciple. This is the true messenger. There's no disrespect. But let's be honest. That is not how it actually is supposed to be. I don't care how much information you put out. Only thing you are supposed to do when you have the knowledge of awareness is you're supposed to tell it. That way they can go out and be it now on their own without a yes, master. I'll follow you, master. I'll do everything you say, master. No. When you become when you become aware through whoever it is, your Farrakhan's, your Nation of Islam, Muslims, religion, Christians, well, I don't know, whatever it is, your spiritual group and you and your spiritual leaders, when you become aware, only thing is supposed to happen, and the teacher knows it. You're supposed to go out now. And now when you go out and you create your own, or you not, I ain't gonna say create, but some of y'all go out and create your own cult, science, and whatever. You have the right. But just as your master teacher taught you to told you, okay, yeah, go on and go you're supposed to do the same thing. So when a person decides to leave your group, you're not supposed to be mad. You ain't supposed to bash them, hate them because of it. No, your only duty is to activate them with awareness. That way they can go out and they can be the awareness. Through them, they activate others to be aware. It's that simple. Not let me run back to the group. Hey guys, we got another one that I brung over here to us to be in this group. What are y'all doing? What? And that's how the occult scientists start. These scientists, these groups, everybody trying to be a group. Everybody trying to be a group now. Nope, look. I was taught by Mr. I don't know, Jesus himself, Farrakhan himself. He even changed my name. Jesus even changed my name. I'm talking about these physical entities. He even changed my name. And gave my kid's name too. I'm cool with that. This is my master. And the master who knows the knowledge of awareness is like, yeah, bring me your daughter. Oh, that's your wife. I knew it, but a disciple is going to do what his master want him to do regardless. Are you questioning my authority? Now, what I want you to do is bring your wife, and I want you to go over there to the other building and tell the opposite of us, they full of ships, and come over here to us. Because you're going to do what your master tell you. Create in his image. But you're aware but unaware. So then when you get out and you try to start your own group or your own force, what happened? Oh, we got to silence them. We can't let Muzz know this secret. To be aware. Give them knowledge through awareness and then let them carry it out themselves. We can't let that happen. What? No. No, this is a bloodline group around here. I mean, I'm connected to the elites, the Rothschilds, the whoever. What's the other ones? What's the other groups? Rothschild. Dang, I don't know. Skulls and Bones, the Bushes, the whatever. I'm connected to all these mugs. The what? Bloodline. And I ain't talking about physical bloodline. I'm talking about the AI. A lot of your rulers are AIs, meaning human. And they're just going, or they're another entity or being who's going off the flow of the unawareness or awareness. And they're using it for their liking. Yeah, we're going to control these motherfuckers. I'm going to just razzle and dazzle them with a little bit of knowledge, show them a little thing, little new things. Got them. Thoth even talks about it. Boom. I stunned the man of Kim. Showed them my magic and bam, I had them like that. They were like, whoa, how? How did you do that? Teach me. And they taught him. And what he said after I left, I left and Thoth says I left and went to I left the earth, went went to the hall of Midi, and while the men of Kim conquered the men around them and da 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 da, and teach them the way and da 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 da. After you teach the way, all you're doing is you teach the way and you keep going. You teach the way and you keep going. Now, everybody that comes to you, they're learning the way, or you go to them and they're seeing the way, you're giving them way, but you keep going. But once they make their decision of, okay, they become aware. Okay, I'm leaving. I must go now and do my own thing. That's how it's supposed to be. And that's the whole thingy of life. That's the magic. The awareness. It's the battle of awareness. The spiritual war, awareness. We got to keep everybody unaware. Let them do. They got to see what we want them to see so they don't become aware. So like I said, if you somebody on here and you get excited every time they show a commercial of some shoes or some dresses or houses or somebody come with some money and show you or whatever, and you always get excited. Oh, the McDonald's commercial come on 2-for-1 chicken sandwiches, $5. Oh yeah, I'm going to go buy that right now. That look good and I'm hungry. It's because you're unaware. In the system of everybody else, animals, dogs, cats, aliens, trees, grass, every rock, insect, everything is still the AI controlling you without you being in control. And this is your emotions. Play on them. Let's play right down that emotion. See, we already know who this going to offend when we did the Black Lives Matter. All right, we already know, we already know we got people over here who don't like black folks. Okay, we already know we got people over here, black folks, that don't like these people. So we're gonna say this is that. All right, and we're just gonna sit back and let everything unfold to how we want it. This is the predicting the future. Predicting futures of what's going to take place. It's that simple. But we don't see it. And the more you give away your energy to unseen or seen, because you're unaware, the more your life force, you just stay AI. It's no light. It's no soul in I. Soul's in I, but the concept they say no soul in I. The unawareness. You ain't gonna become aware. It's just that simple. You're sick, you have malfunctions. It's like this. You know you full and you keep eating anyway. You keep eating anyway. What happened? The body like, dog, I'm full. My G, leave me alone. I can't eat no more. You like, but I gotta say the rest for this dessert right here. This dessert right here. I want this. Yeah, let me get it. Let me get that half an apple pie. All right. They bring it, it's pretty nice size too. You eat it, but you already stuffed. Your system already like, man, I can't do no more. You like, oh, I gotta eat this though. You eat it. Then you catch the virus, meaning system. Virus in the computer, too much porn. If you watch it on your computer, what happens? You get your virus because you're unaware. You were aware but unaware, and you went against the awareness of my body is telling me I do not need to eat no more right now. And but I'm gonna eat this. All you did was just overloaded the AI with a virus. And then when you get sick, oh, why this happened to me, Lord? Oh, I never do it again. You throwing up, you fevers all. And then after you get unsick, a time come again and you like, I said I wouldn't overeat again, but I got to do it just this one more time. That's it. Then the same thing happened again. Because you're unaware. Now, when you become aware, that's when you take back your power. And now you won't let, when it comes to race, mugs control you. All you got to do is throw out a race. Right now, somebody on here could be black and be like, you niggers are trash, y'all. But this could be a black person, but we wouldn't know it. You niggers are the lowest creatures on earth. He just doing it to get a response. Instantly, black folks gonna try, what? That's ignorant. You ignorant. You racist white. Blah, 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 blah. You know why? Because you're unaware. You're letting the AI or the system control you. That's why I say I don't get into it with all that old race and stuff no more. What? Then they said what? They said all black people are stupid. Hey. Man, hey, must take one to know one. They must hang around a few of them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying that black folks are stupid. I'm saying when you're unaware and you let something outside of you control you, you're done. No matter who you are, you're done. You're gonna be the one, as I told y'all, my foster mother said, it was a mother who threw away. She will always throw away half of the roast. All right, she'll buy these roasts for to eat, and she'll always cut half and throw it away and cook the other half. And it was passed down through the generations until what? One of the kids asked, "Why do you cut one half and throw it away and keep the other half, cook the other half?" And the mother said, "Well, this was passed down in our generation, and this is why, and it was passed down, and my great mother did it, grandmother, great grandmother, and it was passed down. I did it, and I'm showing you." And then come to find out, it was only passed down that way because the roast was too big for the fucking pan, so they would throw away half. I mean, for the pan. Right there, I was unaware. Because I just cussed. I don't want to cuss. That's why you must be aware at all times. You don't have to show be like, oh, you got to be all no, or upright. No, it's you must know you. This is the system. Know your system. This is why, like me, I know my system. If I get to talking fast, I'm gonna start saying stuff without me even understanding what I'm saying. It's gonna come out. And I'm gonna say it, then somebody gonna be like, man, hey man, you just said you wasn't gonna cuss. Why you just cuss? What? I ain't cuss. You did, because you're unaware of that you're speaking. So you must become aware and stay. The more you become aware and you stay in your awareness, the more it becomes second nature. Now that's where, you know how when you wake up in the morning, if you're, as I said, you're unaware, and you just wake up, I gotta use the bathroom. The body already knows to go open this door right here. Where it's at? Open it, turn the knob, whip your wang out, or just go sit down, pull your pants down as a woman, sit down. It already doing it without you even being aware. You half asleep still, but you just moving. You in the bathroom closing your eyes while you piss, standing. And thinking, I'm about to go right back to bed. This is the unawareness. And that's it. And I'm just, it's the unawareness. So it's once you become aware, the and we do it so unaware. We it's so funny. We do it while being unaware. When you do a job for so long, you became aware of this job and everything in it. Everything in it, you became aware of it, but you're unaware that you became aware of it. So even when people come to you, like, "Hey man, what you how do you do this?" You like, just okay. I'm sure they taught you this already, but you do this, you watch out for that, you do that. You got attitude when you telling them, or why are they doing it like that? Because you became aware how it all works in this job. And now you upset that they are unaware, but you're unaware. You're unaware. And that's why you're upset when you see somebody do something messed up, or they may have messed up. Oh my God, what idiot would do this? Well, for one, they probably ain't been there as long as you, Mr. 15 to 20 years at this job. They probably knew, and they don't know. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the boss and tell, hey man, get John from over here. Well, he don't know what the hell he's doing. I can't work with nobody like that. They're too slow. Because you're unaware. You're unaware. And that's how it goes. You're unaware that you would gain so much knowledge here. And when you gained all this knowledge here, you didn't start out with that knowledge of knowing. You didn't. You had to grow into it, learn it. The more you do it, you become it. And you can predict what's going to happen. Look at this person right now. They squatting. You know they're squatting wrong, and you know the outcome of squatting wrong. Or the only thing that's going to happen is this, man. They're going to tweak their back, watch. One of these days, they're going to tweak their back, watch. I guarantee you. Because you're aware of it. But when you're unaware, and somebody will say, go lift the box. The person that's unaware is lifting the box. They don't even know that they're lifting it, that they could lift it a different way to help themselves. They lifting it. And they, oh, damn, oh, my back. And here you are over here, you been here for 30 years, and you like, what I tell you? I told you that motherfucker was going to tweak their back. Told you. I predicted it, called it out. Yeah. Because you been there, you got the awareness of knowing that this is going to happen. It ain't rocket science. So by having that, but you will be unaware because you get mad. Why are you lifting it like that? Da. Now, if you was aware, you would be like, hey, you don't have to lift it like that. I'm just trying to tell you so you don't tweak it back. All right, well, what's the name? The person might still lift it the way that they want to lift it. Let them. You gave your ear, your knowledge. Some people have to learn the opposite way. Some of y'all need to be, man, these white men, all of them whack. I told you, when I was a teen, I was 14, I was like, man, the hell is this white boy doing in Detroit? I bullshit y'all now. We was driving on the east side, me and my mom. This white person doing in Detroit. Made me want to hop out the car, go test. Hey, man, what you doing over here? I bullshit y'all not. Because the mindset, the unawareness. And I told my mama was like, hey, baby, hey, this ain't got nothing to do with your complexion. People could fight. What? As a black person, especially from the hood, this is exactly what man, I ain't nowhere in hell I'm letting a white person whoop my A. I guarantee you that. That's oh yeah. Some of y'all in the hood, y'all know what I mean. And it ain't got nothing to do with races or anything. No, it's just, man, you ain't about to whoop me. Not know the complexion. Especially because why? We put the concepts. They got it life good. they don't know what pain is. They don't. And then you know this mug an MMA fighter or a train. You go try to test. What you doing over here in my hood? They like, look, hey, I don't want no problem, bro. I'm just over here at my granddad's house. You know, the only white guy that's in Detroit on this side. I'm just over here. No, man, I don't give a where you at. What you want to that? Then next thing you know, they hit you with you know what I'm saying? Put you to sleep. And now I'm telling you, my mother told me that I was unaware. I was unaware that anybody outside of blacks could fight and been through pain. I was unaware of it. Because this is all I was programmed to see, to be unaware of, and let the body react unaware. The body is moving on autopilot. It's doing everything on autopilot. It responds on autopilot. It eats on autopilot. It does everything because I'm not aware of it. And sure enough, I ain't saying that I was the name. You know what I'm saying? That I got whooped by a white person. No. And if I did, I wouldn't even care now. They better man won today. They knew more than me. You know what I'm saying? I slipped. I had on some sandals. I don't know. Make up a lie. My breath stunk that day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't care. Oh well. I'm aware of me. I don't control what you do. I control what I do. What I do is this. Look at these niggers. Hey, dang, his day he must be having a bad day, man. Something must happen to him. Look at these spicks. Dang, something must happen to him, man. I don't know why they acting like that, my dude. Look at these white devils. Something happened. I don't know, man. Something might have happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They just in the moment right now. And they upset. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't your job to try to really figure it out. It ain't. Hey, what, nigger? Hey, how you doing? It'll mess them up. What? Nigger. Yeah, I said, how you doing? How you nigger? Yeah, how you doing? That'll mess the person up. Whether we'll flip it the other side. Blacks, hey, whitey. It'll mess them up. And the white person, what's up, bro? No, you white devil. Yeah, I heard you. What's up, bro? It's gonna mess the black person. What the fuck, man? What? I can't even be mad at this mug right now. Because that person is aware. I can let you manipulate me, or I can take over. And I won't be I'm not on autopilot. I am aware. And when I am aware, I think outside of the non-awareness. And yeah, no. Now you the white person. No, man, yeah, I ain't heard you the other person. You white devil. And you're like, hey, man, yeah, hell yeah, what them white devils done back then, man. Hey, I'm with you. I mean that. Matter of fact, hey, let's smoke one up together. And the brother was like, what? What, man? What? Man, this nigga tripping. No, I'm good, man. Something wrong with you. They'll think something wrong with you. Like, say if think something wrong with the white dude. It's like, oh yeah, man, no, man. That in the past when they did that. That's all right. Man, let's go smoke one. The opposite, he like, what? No, I'm good, man. I'm out. Hey, man, I met this crazy white boy today, man. I was calling him all out his name, and then this mug was just like, yeah, what's up, brother? Hey, let's go smoke one, man. Man, the mug was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you're gonna look at it, because you don't know. You're baffled. It rattled your unawareness of your thinking inside the box. And then you might come across well when you call another, hey, you white devil. What, you nigger? You know what I'm saying? I knew all white folks was the same. Yeah, that was just one in a million. You know, but forget that guy that didn't act like this when I said it the one time. You know what I'm saying? You forget all about that. What, nigger? That what? You like, and you just go because you're unaware. You're unaware. Must be aware. We must be aware at all times. All right. This is why I love. Like I said, I didn't even try to get into wanting to know the way of the samurai. It's just one day, 2 weeks ago, I was walking to the bathroom, and all I heard in my ear was the way of the samurai. The way of the samurai. Be the way of the samurai. And I'm like, what? Now I know that samurais, they have, as well, they're basically always on guard. When they eat, they're on guard. They're aware they're eating. When they're in combat, they're aware they're in combat. When that's me. So I fall into the way of the samurai. All right. And that's why I come back and I catch myself because I'm falling to the way of the samurai. All right. I haven't even read up on the samurai yet, but this is why I said everything externally, you're supposed to use it internally. Everything. It's a growing thing. So if you plant a seed, think of yourself as that seed. Know the two outcomes of that seed, of that fruit seed that you're planting. It could either grow to be ripe or not ripe. All right. I mean, it could grow to give good fruits or bad fruits. But it all depends on the energy. So okay, I plant this seed, the seed or this plant, and I'm going to use this plant as a reputation of me. I planted in the soil in my house, put it in a pot, or whatever, what's the name, put the dirt on it, I planted. I am that seed. Now, every time I go out in life, I know I am that seed that I planted in my house. So when I go out and I come across all these wins, events, people people coming around me, people acting a fool around me, I know that, oh shoot, let me take myself back to that seed I planted in my house. That the little, seed that I planted in my house to grow into a plant. I I I planted that at home. Knowing that this seed, when you plant it, when you plant it in the ground, it it may hail in one season, it may be too hot, dry in another. People walk all on it. People may piss, spit, shit, dookie on it, on that soil right there. Animals, dookie, pee on it, everything. But that seed I'm still going to grow. I'm growing my good fruit through all these events that happen around me, to me. So now, when you become aware, oh, I'm that seed that I planted at home. No matter what, through life, I'm going to keep this thought of what I am. That's why the monks, they have the beads and they count them or whatever. They go through them when they're out in the world or when someone tries to see it, because they're reverting back to self. They're using something externally to rotate back into self, to remind them what they are, of their integrity that they're created. And that's how you use everything in life. Jobs, same thing. Like I said, me, when I work, I'll be like, I'm not here to go into a higher position of you. If I want to, I know I can speak it into existence. But I don't look at it though. I say I'm here because I know, just like what I say, I know I'm only going to be here only for a time when somebody, because it's going to be somebody that's going to need to see me, or I'm going to need to see them. They're going to give me divine wisdom, or I'm going to give them divine wisdom. Now, everything that happens outside of that, meaning the boss come to you, hey, we want to give you a raise. Hey, these are events that's out of your control. You just like, I'm just going to work with the mind frame of I'm going here to whether I'm going to be, when I go to work, I'm going to be my integrity of love. And so I'm either going to give people love through me, meaning how I am, how I treat others, or you're going to come across somebody that's giving you some other knowledge. Once you get this knowledge, it's your choice whether you want to stay there or you want to go from that place now and go learn some other new knowledge. Oh, let me go into this type of job now. Let me see what kind of knowledge I'll get out of that. But I'm going to stay me, this seed that I planted in my house, at home, literally at home. I'm going to stay this seed. So me, that's why I said me. Like I said, I didn't ask to use this. No, when the voice comes, I listen. Just like when it comes, Eric, stop eating for 2 days. Just drink water for 2 days, 3 days, nothing else, 4 days. Don't do nothing else, just drink water. I listen. The more you do it, it becomes second nature of these unseen powers to now to where the powers come to you at will, or you can call upon them at will, or when they come, you're not afraid because you're doing it. Oh, you've been following. Oh, I'm doing, lead by by what they say, faith, not by sight. I lead by knowing. I like I said, I know some people, Christians, y'all do faith. You know what I'm saying? Use faith. Same. I just use knowing. I know if I keep listening to self, when I hear the voices come to me to do this, be like that, da da da, and it's never something wrong. It's telling me. It's never telling me to go do something bad. It's always telling me I'm gonna be the way of the samurai. Eric, don't eat for 3 days. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened when I go against it. I'll get a voice will come and say, don't eat nothing. Today, don't eat nothing. Just drink water. I bullshit or not. And me, what do I do? This is exactly what I do. Oh, man, I'm going to just go and grab a vegan burger from the Impossible Burger from Burger King. and eat the fries, or I'm gonna go eat some fast food, or I'm gonna eat at home a big meal, or not even a big meal, but I'll eat a meal, and then I feel sick after. Why? Because I didn't follow the way of the voice. Because it knows all. It's you, it knows all, and it's trying to tell you in advance what not to do, so it can recuperate, or you know what I'm saying, regenerate itself and heal itself or whatever. But no, we be unaware. Nah, I'm gonna do it. But I be aware when I do it. It's just that when I'm aware when I do it, I be like, nah, I'm gonna eat at least a little bit today. I eat a little bit, and that little bit that I ate still affect me, where I'm like, I start feeling nauseous, sick, and this and all that. It's because I didn't listen. But I'll be okay with it. And then I'll be like, dang, well, you know what? Next time I won't do it. I'll just, what's the name? You know? But it's the aware. You must become aware. Like I said, there's many things now that I'm able to do from internal that's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But I can't be up here and be like, oh yeah, hey y'all. Boop, 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 boop. That's why I said I wanted to show y'all what happens when I connect. When I go in within, then when I go within, it's as I told y'all, it's like this bluish, dark bluish, blackish pureness energy. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's coming from me, but it's me. It's as it's coming from me, it's me. It's like I'm surrounded by nothing but water, and I'm just in water. Like say you in a pool and you underwater and you hitting like, you know how it feels and all that. But it's so fluent. Like there's no. I don't even know how to explain it. It's we might say to the Matrix, really. How they show in the movie The Matrix when Neo and Morpheus is training. And he started hitting fast and all that. And stop trying to hit me and hit me. Stop trying to be it and be it. And that's why I said if you connect the mind with the body, you're going to be able to do and understand. It's going to carry you beyond your understanding of humans' understanding. You're connecting the mind, which is part of the AI system now. Because you're aware now. And you're going to be able to do things beyond human who are unaware. You're going to be able to do things beyond their understanding. Because they're operating on how did that happen? They can't do that. The only way they can run that fast is if they're on steroids. Because they're unaware of self. And when you're unaware of self, you're going to go through the codes of unaware. You're going to do everything unaware. When you're unaware, you're programmed to do everything unaware of the system. This is the system codes of unawareness. You're going to just be doing it without even knowing. You're going to think it's normal. But it ain't normal. It's normal if you're unaware. But when you become aware, you like, wait, what? They wasn't taking steroids. You find out they wasn't taking steroids. What? But you can't even believe. No, they had to be taking steroids to run that fast. Ain't no human being can run that fast. No. If you put mind with body and y'all move as one, the awareness with body, it breaks limitations. It breaks limitations. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to what's name. Put the mind with the body. You'll see for yourself. Some of y'all do a psychedelic. I don't know. Smoke you some ganja, some Bob Marley. I don't know. Put the mind with the body. Some of y'all may take a while. You know what I'm saying? Because you so slept, you were so unaware, it may take a while. And then when you put the mind with the body, you're going to be like, oh, shoot, there was something scary. It's going to scare the hell out of you. And you ain't even going to want to do it no more. You're going to be turned away. I ain't doing that again. Now, if you like me, you'll be like, what? I was scared like a son of it. It may have took me 3 years to get back to this, but I'm going again. Like now, if I was the name, I do it 2 ways. I either tap in through hit the doobie, the Bob Marley a little bit, or I'll just sit there and I meditate. Like right now, I can sit there and meditate right now. And I'll raise my hands and I'll be like, come into light. Only thing that's going to happen is this. My arms come up just like this. Exactly what they do. I'm not even doing it. When I say come into light, My arms automatically do this. Go up on their own and they do this. And it stays that way. I close my eye. Anyway, I ain't gonna keep. But anyway, yeah. And the more you become aware, the more you are coming online. This is why, if y'all remember that video I done like last year, I said, "Oh shoot, I was shown," or 2 years ago, I said I was shown the artificial, the artifacts that's buried underground. That these people that came and they buried it, these beings, they came and they was, oh, we got to bury this stuff because, and it put us in an illusion. And when they buried it, they was like, because what was told to me was, if y'all see the true artifacts, it will automatically trigger you to awaken the awareness to knowing what the hell you mean to. And so they buried it deep underground. They buried it deep underground. These true artifacts. The artifacts they got out now, they ain't that's just little artifacts. That they got some stuff under there. Once it's like this, like y'all know how Superman, if he get too close to the kryptonite, it takes his power, right? But instead of it taking your power, it gives you power. Literally, internally, it wakes the internal black goodness, which this intelligent black goodness, when it comes online through your awareness, it sparks like electricity in you, and the electricity become one with the dark goo within you, making you this, yeah, you become God on earth. Yeah. But when it's not online, it's just goo, black goo. And that's where you, oh yeah, I'm do this. I don't know, you're unaware. And the AI of the black intelligence of the black goo that runs through you is operating without you. Because you're on autopilot. So it's going to carry you, do you, the spirit of this world, might as well say, call it. The spirit of this world is going to operate you, do you however it wants to do you, make you say, act however it wants you to act or say. But then when you become aware, when it becomes online, this energy, this white energy, it comes online with the black goo. They merge as one. And when they merge as one, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Hold on, somebody called. Who called? I don't know who called. Oh, it's my brother. Hold on, let me just put something. Did it go through? Well, good dang. Thank you. Sorry, my brother's calling. I'm gonna have to call him in a minute. But and that's what happened. So be aware of what's the name. You must be aware. Like I said, a lot of these things in life is being aware. I mean, everything in life is for you to be aware. You must be coming to fall into awareness to understand. Oh shoot, to understand and know truth. All right. You said I had this today. I wanted to fast and break it break it, and boom, argument started at home. Look, I can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you, it is, and it's gonna always. Let's see. Let me read that again. He said, "I had this today. I wanted to fast and break it, and boom, argument started today." All right, hold on, wait. So you wanted to fast, and you did? Did you fast? Or you fast and then you broke it. And then who was the one arguing? Like, what was the argument? Was the argument about you, or was it just about, people arguing amongst you? I don't know, any family or what? Or were they arguing with you? But everything is the system, how it works. It works like this, and hey man, hey, what? I told you to do one thing. Now, this is why you must follow. You know how they say, follow your first voice. Some people say, follow your first voice. Some people say, no, don't follow the first voice. Follow the second one. You know what I'm saying? Because the first one would be like, if somebody stepped on your shoes, man, what the? Oh, watch where you going. And the second mind would be like, hey, no, it's all right. Or it reverses. The first mind would be like, no, it's all right. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know. Then the second mind would be like, no, what? Man, man, kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the system. I'm telling y'all, if y'all really understanding what I'm saying, you will take your power. This is true power. Awareness. So when you say you may be a fast talker, so because some of y'all are fast talking, just be aware. Just be aware. Don't let the mouth speak so fast where you unaware consciously. Know it when you're saying it. Okay, hey, I have nothing against gays. I have nothing against someone. I don't even like saying that word. I have nothing against someone that like the same sex. While somebody's like, no, man, and you like, dang, well, I have nothing against them. You know, they're I think it's okay. Now, if you're unaware, you'll be like, yeah, man, please, you just speaking. Because you're letting the system, the intelligence of the goodness within you, just speak and do. And that's, like I said, that's the whole concept of the movie Dark City. The what's name? The ancient ones who mastered the greatest. What's the name? And that was the awareness of knowing I can change. I can change my reality at will. Through what? You only could change your reality at will through what? Awareness. Awareness. Some of y'all may treat someone wrong just to gain money at work, just to get a bigger position, because you're unaware. And when you're unaware, it's just you going to what's name. Some of y'all, nah, or you'll take the position, you'll be aware. Okay, I'm taking this position. They saying I got to be like this on people, and I got to, but nah, I can't do that. So now you created to your liking how you want to be the boss to them or the manager to them. You're not following the way that this person that's unaware or may have been aware of the awareness and was like, no, okay, so you got to be this way like me. No. Once you become aware, that's when you start creating the reality or alternating the reality. It's like when they say guns don't kill people, people kill people. Right. Now you become so aware where you like, okay, I know I am the creator because I am aware now. I know the last manager was an a-hole. And they was unaware. They probably was aware that they was, I don't like people here, so I'm just a-hole. But they're still unaware. And that's why they're acting that way. But you like, you know what? Okay, so I was taught by this person, this other manager, to be this way. And you like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to tell everybody that's under me, that my shift, hey, everybody, I'm the manager now, and I know I'm supposed to be strict on y'all, but you know what? I ain't even going to be strict like that to y'all. If y'all work with me, I work with y'all. Let's do it like this. We come, we bust our butt for the first 4 days, 3 days, 3.5 days, say 3 days. I don't know. That fourth day, fourth and fifth day, Thursday and Friday, it's going to be more chill back. All right. They like, the coworkers like, what? I like this. Oh, man. And then you do it. Come to Thursday, Friday, the Monday, Tuesday, when y'all bust y'all butt. Thursday and Friday, your boss like, hey, I mean your boss or your manager or whatever who in lead, like, all right, look, let's do it like this, y'all. Boom, boom, bada, bing, boom, bada, bing, got deep, doop, dop, and look, and then we just about to chill. You know what I'm saying? We gonna relax, work, but don't work all fast pace. Even if you in a building where you gotta build boxes and like Amazon and pack, nope. You the leader of that group. You like, look, you ain't gotta bust your butt today. Don't bust. Look, we not busting our butt, y'all. We just about to look. Just take your time. Just take your time. Just go. Take your time. We ain't trying for today and tomorrow. All right. It's because you're the creator now through awareness, and you know, dang, I know if since I'm the creator and I can make this a good environment, you know the outcome of what happens of good environment. Some of y'all may have had bosses who were so lean and nice and like, hey, look, every 2 weeks, food on me. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks, week and a half, I even let you make up time. You know what I'm saying? And what I do. I know I ain't supposed to be doing it, but I'll let you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Just make sure you do what you do it. I got you. And then you out of something. I ain't leaving this. I got a good boss, dog, or a good what's the name? Yeah, get that. But it's because that person is aware. Or sometimes some people may be unaware that they're aware. And they just so kind. Hey, no, I got you. Don't even worry about it. You said you need today off. Cause okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna let you do. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you have today off. Sorry, don't worry about it. Are you sure? I mean, no, don't worry about it. You good, Gucci. It's all about you becoming aware. If you can set the awareness to how you want your environment or how you want to be the controller, you got some rulers. What do? Some rulers was like, I'm going to put fear because they was aware. I'm going to put fear in my workers. Yeah. Yeah, with this fear, you motherfuckers ain't going to rise up. You ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to do everything to keep you unaware. Didn't they say that's what Hitler did with the put the what's name in the water and all that to close off the pipe and all that from becoming aware. Now, I'm going to do this. That thing just happened with Hitler. That happened way back in some of the dynasties with Egyptians. It happened. Just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And Greek, some of the dynasties with Greek happened. That's why in every dynasty of these ancient lands, Atlantis, Greek, whatever, Egypt, whatever, in these times, during different dynasties, you may had a run of where 6 years dynasty or 10 years of a dynasty was of light. Everybody there was in harmony. And then after them 6 years or 10 years, come the 11th, it started decaying, going into darkness. See, this is balance still. Must be one. It must be one. A rule, awareness of person who to do right and help the people, and the ones who is not supposed to do right and control people. We can't escape it. The only way you can escape it is if you just be like, you know what? Man, I ain't jumping in this game. And you just sit back and you just let it carry you. The game carry you, but you're aware of it. Why it carries you. Oh, dang. Well, they said that here come an invasion. Well, I guess I'm going to go into slavery now. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're aware, I ain't going in no damn slavery. What? Heck no. Man, I'll kill anybody. You're becoming aware. So you're using the great system, the greatest technology or the greatest power to say, I don't know, I'm doing this. This is the greatest power of all. That's why I said the true awakening, we had it wrong. The true awakening is awakening, awareness. That's why you have the glitches. You're like, man, I did this. I know I did this. And this happened. And the more you become aware of these glitches, the more you're going to be able to use the power. All right? And that's how it goes. That's simple, y'all. Nothing else, nothing less is I'm trying to put in like the simplest terms. Now I'm trying to give like so many visions and what's that, but I'm trying to put in that one term to where y'all understand and y'all take that and y'all use it for yourself. You use it however you want to use it. I'm just giving the knowledge for you to use it however you want to use it. Like I said yesterday, I was unaware that, rubbing hair on a woman and between the thighs and butt cheeks, get them like, I was unaware of it. So now I use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it till I die. I'm going to use it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's the knowledge and you do what thou wilt with it. Ain't that what Alice Crowley said or whatever? Once you hit the knowledge, you do what you want to do with it, because ye are the gods. All right. Now, and you are the God. You are the unseen playing the scene, and you are the scene playing the unseen, orchestrating with the unseen, but unawarely you're doing it. So, damn, I don't even know what I just said, Jane. Yeah, Jam. I don't even know what I just said. You know, once it come out, it's out there. Bam. I'm aware that I said it, but it's gone. It's out. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it go. All right. So whatever you do in life, that's how you use it. You are the master. You are the creator. When somebody come with knowledge, you can listen to that knowledge and you can use it to your awareness. You can use it. Some of y'all may use it unawarely, like I said. Somebody tell you some knowledge and you like, and then come to find out you actually doing it. But you're unaware that you're doing it. Like, you ever watched the video? I'm pretty sure y'all have. I have. You say some stuff like do some stuff off the wall. And then you come across somebody and they speak on it. And you're like, I just was saying this. I was just saying this. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying this. This is what I was saying, you know. And like I said, that's where you got some people that, like, when you're telling them, like, this is what I was telling you. They ain't get it when you told them, but they got it when that person told them. When they seen that video of somebody else. It's just that we get in our way with ego. Oh, you gonna listen to this and go over here, but I told you that. You supposed to be listening to your man first. No, it's just that different awareness, how it happens. Man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, awareness is present. That's why you must be in the present, not in the past, not in the future. You must be here in the moment. In the moment. And once you're in that moment, you stay in that moment just, it unfolds everything to you in that moment. How do y'all think in the Bible talks about those who were Ezekiel and all other ones, they were able to see visions in that moment. It ain't got nothing to do with in the future. A past is always going to be a past. A future is always going to be a future. In that moment of them bringing their awareness to that moment, they are able to see far future, far past in that moment. So even if it's at ancient times, you best believe some of them that was in the moment, awareness of the moment, was able to get the glimpse of far in the future, of this moment time. Oh, it's going to be a virus that come. They're going to call it coronavirus. In the far future. Don't worry, we ain't got nothing to worry about in our timeline back here in the past. It ain't in this timeline. It's far in the future. Because they was in the moment. They stayed right there in the moment. And all unveils in that moment. Not when you're in the future. Not when you're in the past. Nope. It all unveils in that moment. That's simple. Another thing. So I was reading the Atlantean, right? Thought again. And I'm reading it, right? And I'm like, oh shoot, the Great Pyramids. I wrote it down. The Great Pyramids are the when they went to Egypt, the land of the black, they called it, right? The land of the black, Egypt. When they went there, and it even says in there, it says to get to the halls of Amiti, he say, I placed a what's name above what's name? Meaning above the temple. I placed the logo. And the logo, when you're up, you must go above the temple, and through it you speak these words, but the words are not to be spoken physically. And when you go above the temple, it teleports you to the halls of Amiti. And then it talks about when it broke off, like the 10 islands broke off and stuff like that. And this and that. Now, think of it as this. The pyramids, they've been here. This is why. How funny. Oh, my goodness. The pyramids been here since... These pyramids came like I don't know how long ago. All right. And they're able to withstand. They are the kings. So if you read Thoth, read the first chapter. The Great Atlantean, Thoth, the kings, the master musician, uh, of math, whatever, everything. In me is the secrets. Now, I look at Thoth as two things as well. Pyramid, what I get out of it is the pyramid is self-conscious, uh, as well with Thoth doing the works of thought me. All right, who were sent by Thoth me or the dweller to come to Egypt, teach the ways, and leave. The great ruler of nations is Thothmi, or the pyramid, the light. The pyramid was a light. Now you know they say now when Thoth says go I on he says on chapter 1 I think I carve a circular motion because it's basically saying go above the pyramid. When you go up above the pyramid, you're supposed to speak not with mouth, with words externally, but internally, which carries you into some kind of way. However, it's so advanced of the what's name, it teleports you to the halls of Amity below. Now, it's funny because when he talks about it breaking off of the 10 islands, like I think of this. Not with the 10 islands, but he said what's name is broken off. The transportation, the portal, the gateway, which is the opening, it broke off. All right. Now, if we know Egypt, they used to have the on top of the pyramid, around the top part, the part above, uh, it was of gold, and it broke off. Because it's a conductor. All right, it was a fucking conductor. You know, now you have the way that you can go externally into the use the portal for the Atlanteans. All right, then now remember the Atlanteans. Then bodies and what's the name and left came back. And many ships have came of pyramids over and over and over, all over. The dweller, hey, go down there on the ship, the pyramids, and go down there. And what he said, it was a flood that happened in Egypt, a flood that took place. And the Atlanteans, the Thothmi or whatever said, take the people, take my people, told Thoth, take my people and go into the ship and go to I think that's when he said Egypt or something. But anyway, I'm gonna say this: how they put the Egyptian, not the Egyptian, how they put the story of Thoth, it's all out of order. So yeah, you know how if you're reading chapter 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, no, it's all out of order. All of it is out of order. You're supposed to read it. So it's basically be like read from the last chapter to on up type thing. Or you have to, if you read through Thoth, the chapters, you're going to see that one part is talking about a middle part in the book. One part is talking about the beginning. One part is talking about the end. One part is talking about the future. One part is talking about the past. But it's not in order. It's just scrambled. Yeah, bam, give them that. They ain't going to decode this. They ain't even thinking that chapter 1 is actually chapter 7. They're looking at, it's chapter 1, so I got to read chapter 1. That's not what it is. But anyway, let me keep going. So, yeah, when it talks about the waters breaking over on Egypt, or what's name, or not Egypt, but what's name, the planet, and then what's name, it is talking about Egypt. In one part of the book, it'll say, in like first chapter, like, oh, the dude in Atlantean told us to thought me, whatever, told us to come dwell, or whatever, told us to go to Egypt, and whatever, the waters broke. And but if you go to the other chapters, and I forgot what other chapter it is, the dweller. The dweller actually tells you from the dweller standpoint of this is that do deep doop dap doop doop. Then you go back and read chapter one. And when you go back and read chapter one, you'll understand. Oh shoot! Oh okay. So there was this first, and then that. And the dweller, I think the dweller goes into more detail of. I can't remember. Goes in more detail of when they came to Kush or the Black Land, and they da da do doop 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 doop, and they taught, and then the man of Kim taught, da da do. Then they hopped back in their ships. They dipped out. Some ships stayed here. Amongst man, for those who to come after the secrets, the knowledge, they come and they go into the pyramids. All right, where the Atlanteans may be. Now, while some of them die and their body is buried underground, why I told you you had some of the pharaohs with gold tongues, gold heads, and so it was representing what they were, who they were. All right, and they were secret holders. Some were secret holders of the knowledge. Wow, you know how you got the story? They talk about Jesus. Jesus was lost for 25 years or something like that. The lost. What happened to the lost years of Jesus? What happened to the lost years of a lot of enlightened ones? A lot of them went to certain places to gain knowledge. All right, externally or internally. All right, there's the you have as Thoth was explaining, you have it like I said in the back in the Atlantean days, these Muslims was able to teleport, go to the top of the pyramid, teleport using certain what's the name, and take them to the halls of Midi. It broke off. All right, broke off on the 10 islands, whatever was the 10 islands at the time. I'm gonna just go externally. Uh, yeah, broke off the what's the name, and now it doesn't work. The what's the name doesn't work. Okay, uh, the teleportation system to the halls of Amiti. Now, yeah, beware. The more you go deep within, the more what? The more you're going to encounter something. So it was a double speaking for those who come. Excuse me. After the secrets externally coming to the period. That's why you got the so-called elites. Oh, let's go underground over here in Antarctica and find in these secret caves. And as I told you, I was shown in the spiritual realm, and they was all over. And the what's name came up and was like it was like a robot, a pharaoh head, gold, and it shot laser at the people at the man of today. And it was like, and I ran. I was over in Antarctica. And I was like, and they was like, no, you're okay. You're able to be here. They are not supposed to be here, because they found the secret passage and they all was trying to go into this secret cave over in Antarctica to get this technology, this advanced technology, to use it. And the being of the robotic being, like tall Pharaoh Egypt, but it was robot, had on everything. It was like they're not supposed to be here because what they're going to do with the technology is they're going to cause the what's the name of on Earth. Earth is going basically man is as ignorant as man is. Oh, we're so smart. As ignorant as man is, man is going to be the what's the name, the corruption of Earth. He's going to kill off many humans with this technology. And it was like they're not supposed to be here. And I was like, oh, and this is why it told me in Peru, hey, they're not supposed to get these ships. It's only for the chosen to get these ships because these ships are the chosen know how the ships of the Atlantean, the chosen. Listen. The chosen is the ones who become aware. All right, and in them, they are able to teleport. They are able to go beyond space and time. Uh, all this old thinking of like, oh yeah, we're going to create these physical devices to transform or to teleport. The chosen, they know they can do it internally. Once they connect their 10 islands from internally. Now it's many things that you need to use. And all as one. All right. And when using all as one, Now you are able. It's a teleportation. How you use it. The secret between her, and breath, as I say on my song, when I was freestyling, the three bodies. There's three bodies: mind, body, heart, body, breath of life. It's one body. Once you understand how to use it as one, the three come together as one, the great spiritual one. Once you understand, now you're able to teleport while still being there physically. You're able to go beyond knowledge physically because you combined it certain things internally. All right, the Atlanteans are these people, these chosen, these ones who were chosen. Even Paul talks about it. I was chosen from amongst man. I was chosen, and we walked side by side with these Atlantean beings. The Atlantean beings. They taught us, and it's all talking about man and light working together, or man and these beings working together. And they taught them, and they worked with them and all that. They taught them all types of sacred things and this and that. And then what? Thoth says, I will come back for those who falsely misused my secrets, my awareness. I will come back, and I will cast ye down from highest state external into the darkest caves of which one comes from not knowing. All right, and that's all that is. So a lot of you got your famous spiritual teachers on here, and what's that y'all follow? Dang, what happened to them? They was here, now they here. It's like they going on a decline. You know what I'm saying? Must be using secrets. They be having secrets they get, and they use it for the gaining of controlling. I'm gonna start a cult, a group. Yeah, and y'all better do what I say. Yeah, y'all got free will, but to my limitation. All right? Well, you can't do certain things in my code. You're going to do what I tell you to do. But I give you a little freedom, but now you still in my code. You hear me? And if you go against me, you betrayed me, Judas. They act like mugs ain't supposed to betray. Not even betray. They act like mugs ain't supposed to go and learn the secrets and go out themselves. You went against me. No, I didn't. You taught me. I learned the secret. And as I learned the secret, we are ready? Okay. All right, man, watch out. Back up off me. Let me go get my whistle. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Gotta get a new phone real quick. But let me go get my ID.
I don't have a mask.
You don't need one.
Yeah, you gonna make us smell all this?
Yeah, that's sweat, baby. Good sweat too. Don't even worry about it.
Don't
But
worry about it. I'm gonna bleed all in your
man, what you talking about bleeding? Bleeding and sweating is two different things in a way. But anyway, but yeah, the pyramids are wombs. I might grab my ID. Yeah. The pyramids are wombs, which of the creation that was descended upon man or women with the knowledge they are one actually. And this is it's funny because Thoth even says it, and I gotta get out of here. But Thoth says it. Uh, he's seen when man see in the future. He's seen because the future, the past, the past and future always rewind. Thoth seen when man came into the secrets when the little man came and with their magic, meaning understanding, and they started going into the pyramids and finding things, and Thoth seen it because he is the ship and he is the what's the name, the all, so you could say the light barrier, all right, of knowledge. And he seen it. He fast fled back into his body of the physical body, and or caused the was it the physical body? I can't remember, but then caused the flood to happen on Earth, changing the what's the name of the hemisphere, or changing the what's the name of the gravitation of the world, uh, causing the rotation of the magnetic pull to happen to bring upon the flood in certain areas. That's why you have the floods that happened in many times, burying other temples and places and stuff like that. Because when man find out that what's the name, it must happen. Just like it's going to happen again, the repeat over. It's going to be another flood. But those who are within the temple is alive and saved by the wrath of the uh, waters that's brought on by uh, thought or thought, but based off of man, of what man done. All right, what man found out the secrets and stuff like that. That's how that goes. All right. So with that, uh, yeah, and this is why they saying, like the scholars or science, they like, oh, we're overdue. That the Earth must, that because they're waiting on the event because they know that it's going to happen again, over and over and over. But anyway, gotta go. Peace.